Hey y'all, welcome back to Surgeon to Steal Budgets. My name is Sarah. I'm a 29-year-old cash budgeter, and today we're going to get into the last cash stuffing for September. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to start off where I usually start off, which is with the change. Oh god, that thing's getting heavy. So this is the leftover change from the week. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 405, 410, 11, 12, 13. Why was that hard for me? I don't know. We have 413 and scoop it all off there and we'll put it in here. Alrighty, so we filled in the 342 and the 71 cents for 413. That's done. Yay, don't fall, please. So today's video is also going to include kind of a cash swapping of sorts. So I'll be swapping a bunch of 20s out for hundreds. So that'll be kind of exciting. So next I should probably go over last week's budget and this week's budget. So I figured out what my bills were for last week, and I only spent $37 in fuel instead of $40. So everything came out to $205.59, and then I had $792 roll over. I really didn't though. So I kind of had an impulse buy. I found a really good deal on tools that I could not turn down. So I might have pulled some money out of an envelope in one of my binders to pay for the tools. I got like probably, I mean, if all these tools were brand spanking new, probably $1,000 in DeWalt tools for $300. So I'm gonna take that deal. So a little bit of impulse buying, but at the same time, it was worth it. So that was last week's, and then this week's, we'll just go ahead and get right into filling out all the totals for this week. I do know what all of these are going to be, and yeah, so we'll just go ahead and start filling all this in. All right, so I already fueled up for the week. I did it right after I left work this morning. So I will go ahead and fill that in as well. And I know we won't quite be stuffing 720 because I did another impulse buy, but I've been wanting to do this for a while. I just didn't think I needed to save up for the $65 that it was. I'll explain in a hot second, but and then this gym fee is just I have our regular gym membership come out once a month, but once a year the gym charges a higher fee for like maintenance of the gym and blah blah blah, all the things. So that one is $52.04, and because I pay for my boyfriend's gym membership and I pay for mine, his is the one that's getting the gym fees getting paid on the 1st of October. Mine usually comes out in March, but regardless, let me go ahead and calculate all this up. So, why we have 86 rollover and I'm not just stuffing that in my envelopes? Well, I paid $65 to buy an Erin Condren budget binder monthly planner. There we go. A monthly budget planner. I've been wanting one since I got into cash stuffing and stuff, but like I could never really justify it because like I have this one that I just got from Hobby Lobby, but I wanted one to start off for next year because this one only goes till December or whatever, and I got to make it custom and I'm pretty excited about it. I'm not gonna lie to you. And so I'm excited for when that shows up. But so that was 65 I think in total, and the remaining out of that, so $21, will just stay in my account in case I need more fuel throughout the week because I didn't use all the 40, but at the same point, like, just in case something else happens. Because my boyfriend's gym membership didn't come out when mine came out for the month of September, so kind of wanted to leave that a little bit in the account so it doesn't overdraw me because I don't have an account buffer. I just leave what's supposed to be in my account for my bills and usually nothing more because I'll usually spend it. But since I know that that gym membership fee still has to come out, I'm not going to spend it. So that's how I'm justifying it to myself. Anyways, so that's this week's budget. And let's see. Because I think this was the day that I ordered on Amazon, so I have a spend day there, and then here's where I bought the tools. I don't regret buying the tools. I would just like to clarify that. It was a good purchase, I think. I haven't tried any of the tools yet, but like I said, it seemed like a very good deal. But so let's just get right into the no spend challenge for myself. And I put my no spend stickers down. Words are hard. And so since we paid up since here last week, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 no spend days because this is when I bought my Erin Condren. So yeah. So 5 times 5 for $5 for each no spend day. So my no spend challenge should get $25. I think we're done with that for a hot minute. All right, no spend. And these trackers only go up to 100, but I'm still gonna fill this in. Excuse me. Let me get a sippy sip of water. Anyways, I'm still just gonna color these in and then total the amount that I saved for the month of September on no spends. So let's just go with an orange and red. All right, and I think I'm not done with this, I guess. Since we are at the end of September, I should calculate how many no spend days I had so I can total this out and put it up here. Let us put 25 in there. Can't do that yet. Why, Sarah? Why? Can't do none of that because I only have 20s and 100s. So we'll have to do some swapping of bills in order to finish this, but that's okay. What we can do though is the weekly rollover. And this is just money that I put into my cash envelopes for my spending throughout the week, and this is just what's ever left over. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I think we had 15 last week, if I remember correctly. I will for sure going to color in the squirrel. And a couple couple of apples. And what else do I want? I don't know. We shall see. But first, it's the squirrel. Squirrels are my favorite animals. I mean, there's my hand sanitizer. I do have a taxidermy squirrel butt on my wall. It's like its tail stuck in the knot of a tree. It's hilarious. I love it. So let's get into coloring this. Alright, so I colored in this little leaf for 3. Wow, what is wrong with my voice today? I colored in this leaf for 3. I colored in 6 apples and then the squirrel for 15 in total. Yay! So we'll add that in. All of this. It is a lot of ones. I'm gonna have to shrink that down a smidgen. But in total we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. I think that's pretty good for just rollover money and for the month. I think, yeah, I'll have next week to throw more into it because since this paycheck is technically from September, any rollover from this will go into the September one. We don't have to do anything in that one because that one's fully funded. I'll end up taking it out probably this weekend. Let's see here. I should put this. I should write these down before I forget about them. And I think because I have 20s, I should be able to do my cash envelopes. Those are receipts. I'll scan them into Fetch Rewards and also Receipt Hog. I'll have those linked below if you would like to peruse through that. It's just, you just scan receipts and you get points, and those points get turned into gift cards or just straight deposits into your account. I've probably been able to cash out like close to $100 in Amazon gift cards just through Fetch. So pretty easy to do. You just scan your receipts, they give you points. It's kind of nice. So spending will get 40. And groceries will get 60. The only thing that I don't put into the weekly rollover is intake and exhaust, and then I'll have another category for October. This still has 20 bucks in it from last week. I just didn't, my cat doesn't need food, wet food for like another week and a half, 2 weeks. So I just kind of kept that in there. But yeah, so this is all taken care of. So that's one less thing to worry about. So getting into sinking funds, I'm gonna be proactive and write all this stuff down first. All right, emergency fund will be getting 100. And so now it'll have 1, 2, 3, 400. I'm getting pretty excited about building that up. I couldn't tell you how many times that I had started my emergency fund, but then I pulled it because I convinced myself something was an emergency when it wasn't. Can't do anything Christmas. Blanche funds. Blanche is my car. Blanche is getting 50. Although I don't know where I'm going to get the 50. We'll come back to Blanche. I should have thought this out. Uno momento. Appliances. I know I can get 50 out of that. Because it's going to be getting another 50, and since we have 50 here, I'm just going to swap this out. Booyah. So now appliances will have 300. And we're just gonna color this in really quick. Sloppy color, yeah. Make your OCD go nuts, Sarah. Anyways, so appliances is at 300. So now we have 50, but I'm gonna roll this. Keep going. Dental is going to be getting 30 this week so that I could even that out. Because now I'm gonna make it even with vision, because it's been bothering me that it's been off. But so I will color these in. All right, so now that we have 10 teeth colored in and each one's worth 10, then that means I should have 100 in dental. So we're gonna swap this $70 out for a 100. Yay! It made my brain happy. We're gonna do the same thing with vision, where we're gonna fill these two in. I'm going back to the right color of blue, and I'll just have to deal with my mistakes that I made last week of picking the wrong blue. So now this should have 100 as well, so we're going to take this 80 out and put 100 in. Cash condensing, that's what it's called. Wow, Sarah. And then Rocky Mountain Race Week is also getting 50 as well, and we're going to swap this 50 out for 100. It's all coming together. So we've been coloring it in orange, and I forgot when I made this tracker that this also counted as one, so I'm going to color this little one in. All right, now we should have some cash to make odd numbers. So back to Blanche we go. Blanche is supposed to be getting 50, like I said earlier, so we'll do the 20, 40, 45, and 50. And we'll just add this in and color it in. Sure, let's go with this one down here. All right, so now Blanche McCarr has 100, 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. All right, and I think we did that one, and we did that one, and that one, and that one. Yay! All right, now after this week, we have 1310 in here, which I'm pretty excited about. I finally feel like I'm making progress, being able to see like my money grow instead of me putting money into envelopes and then just pulling it all out in one shot, one go. It's been nice just to not do that. I mean, this channel is definitely helping with that by staying accountable because y'all can see what I'm doing. And yeah, so no spend is going to be getting 25 now that we have 25. I'll just go ahead and put that in there. We did that one. That one doesn't matter. And then extra debt. This is the one that I took some of the cash out for those tools, so we're going to be replacing those today. Wow. Deal. That's fine. That's fine. 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, and 50. Thought I'd have enough hundreds, but that is a-okay. It'll buff. Let's get all this together. So this should be $300, but let's count it. 100, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300. Yay! So that's an extra debt. So I put back the $200 I took from it. So I feel that all is right with the world. Would I have originally liked to have been able to just add $250 into it as it already had $250 and then had $500? Absolutely! But I'm justifying it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm trying to justify it to myself, even though I already did it. I can't take, and there's no takesy backsies. Self-care is going to get 50 and 20, 40. No! No, I rebuke it. What have I done? Are there 5s in here? There's 15 in here. How much is Stampede getting? Dang it! Oh, I gotta figure this out now. All right. I did some convoluted stuff. But I got it figured out, and I probably have too many 5s now, but oh well. I'm not mad at it. So, now that I have my brain straight, I guess, enough, self-care is going to get 50. So, I get 20, 40, and let's just throw these ones in there. So there's 45 and 50. All right. So now self-care has 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So it has 115. Oh, that hurt my brain to do all that calculating. My main job is a lot of math, so my brain can't take much more after I'm done for the day or if I'm gearing up for the next day. Machining is a lot of math. Bulk shopping is also getting 50. And so do 20, 40. I'm missing something. 50. Because there's not a 50 in 5s here. Hold on. 120, 40, 60, 70 is what bulk shopping has now. Ah, I figured it out. Figured it out. Blanche is only supposed to get 25. Since I messed up on the tracker. I fixed it. Now that I have that reconciled, because I'm a dunce, now we should have 50. We'll see though, to go into Stampede games. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. Yay! All is right with the world. My brain hurts, and I want to go back to bed. So now Stampede has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. Yay! I'll have another cash stuffing to do before the first game next, I think it's next Saturday. But I'll probably just deposit this and then leave whatever I was going to stuff into. Well, no, I could just do it for the next one. I'll figure it out. Sorry for the struggle session today, guys. I just don't know what is wrong with me. All right, end totals for this week. We finally broke 2,000 in this binder, which will go down tremendously by the end of this weekend because my rent is in here. So it'll go down by $1,200, but that still means I have $800 in these other categories, which is very, very, makes me very, very happy. I feel, like I said, I feel like I'm finally getting somewhere with my savings instead of just pretending like I do this for real and then just epically failing at keeping my money in my envelopes. Now, did I have a little bit of a hiccup this week with, you know, buying tools and buying an Erin Condren planner? Yes, but I didn't pull everything out because, like, what would used to happen is that I impulse buy something and then I just pull everything out and then go continue impulse buying, and I'm not doing that this time. So thank you guys for keeping me accountable, because literally that's the main reason why I didn't do it. It's because it's like, no, people are going to see, and then I'm going to have to explain myself, and I don't want to do that. So just take what you need for the tools and be done. No more impulse buying. And then Erin Condren came into play. Anyways, thank you guys for joining me for today's video. Sorry, it was kind of a dumpster fire on wheels, but hopefully everything eventually worked out and it's pleasant for your viewing. But if you're still watching, go ahead and consider subscribing if you aren't already. I appreciate you. I appreciate all y'all for coming and watching me and hanging out. And then we will see you guys next week. Well, sorry, Babers. Babers wanted to say hi as well. I apologize. She's saying goodbye now. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Bye.